What up, fam? Yep. How we doing? Alright. Feeling the vibe today. Got a vibe going on. So, we got a few things to do today. I got some fun stuff planned. Let's see. What's been going on? Well, I brought in Ambre Fetiche, which is going to be my scent of the day. It is my scent of the day. And then I got these samples I wanted to try out. Black Gemstone from Stefan Humbert Lucas. We got Isola, which is Meo Fushini. Rouge Avignon, which is from Phaedon, which is just one I wanted to try. Tobacco Rouge from Phaedon, which is, has been hyped by certain people. Byzantine Amber from Francesca Bianchi, who, I've been enjoying the Francesca Bianchis. I've got a couple that I like. I like Sticky Fingers and, let's see. I also had Unspoken Musk, which I actually turned that one around. I catch and release, sold that bad boy. But yeah, so we'll check these out. What's been going on other than that? Let's see. Not much going on Eau de Jerks. I think Curly has a couple fragrances out, more than one. She has multiple fragrances out. And I just want to check on those real quick. Curly has, I know one of them, let's see, one of the fragrances is called The Gentleman's Code. This is from Curly Fragrance and Reisiger Perfumes. Here we go. This isn't cologne for nice guys finishing last. This is for men who know exactly what they want and get it. Are you one of them? Signed, Curly. Almost yours. Signed, Curly. Curly just leads her fans along because she's attractive, and these guys just simp away at for Curly. But we got The Gentleman's Code by Reisinger, and then the other one was Sexy Dirty Bastard. Sexy Dirty Bastard is a Curly fragrance scent, so I should be getting those in the mail here shortly. Just kidding. I'm probably not going to grab those. But so that's what's going on in Eau de Jerks. Not much. It's very quiet, which is probably good. All right, it's a cool day here. Cloudy, and about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which is below freezing. So it's a few degrees below freezing, I think, Celsius. So that means it's cold. And, what better to wear in the cold than an amber? So we got Ambre Fetiche today. This is another amber. I'm putting in some wares for the Amber Roundup. I want to get to know these guys. And so this is Ambre Fetiche. Why don't we start today? We'll start with the samples, and then we will go on to my scent of the day. All right, so some people might want to just check out what I think about these samples, and they can do that. And they can tune out if they like, or they can hang out for the scent of the day. All right, let's see, where should I start? I think I'm going to start with Byzantine Amber. This is one that I've been wanting to try. I wanted to hopefully get it into the mix for the Amber Roundup, but I had to draw the line, so no more Ambers allowed into the mix. But I did get this couple mils. I don't think I have enough here to do a proper real analysis. I I want to put in some wares, you know, so I don't have quite enough here. I got 2 mils, so I got enough to check it out, but not enough to compare it in the Amber Roundup. So I'm just really curious what I'm missing. So here we are. Here we go. All right, so this is Byzantine Amber, Francesca Bianchi. And we got a nice amber. Okay. I'm not knocked off my feet. Ah, gosh, that's the thing, is like I always want to try these on skin. Let's see, and I have 4 to do here, so if I might be able to do 1 or 2 of these on skin here. I'm doing this one on skin. I'm going to do it on my forearm up here. So this is Byzantine Amber. Okay. It's a little sharper. Definitely there's something kind of sharp in there. It's not like a soft round amber. Something maybe woody and something aromatic. Okay, so smells good. I like what I'm smelling, but it's not like a banging amber to the point where I'm like feel like I'm missing out on something for the Amber Roundup. So I don't feel like I'm missing out with that one. So let's keep it moving. Let's check out this Isola. This is from Mayo Fushini. And I've been dying to try. Everyone's been talking about this house. Everyone's been talking about it. It's a nice niche. Okay, so we got a freshie. I think the real name of this perfume is Isola Blue. And it smells like a blue. Kind of smells, it reminds me of something like Percival. But much better, much nicer. It is like that kind of thing though. It's like it smells like a guy's shower gel. Isola. These are just first impressions. You know, this is just what I'm getting right off the top of the bat here. Some of these I will go ahead and wear. Probably not here. Isola is not my style, I don't think. It's kind of like fresh. I don't, you know, not a huge freshy guy. I go for a nice citrus when I want something fresh, something nice and citrusy. But I'm not big like on a blue fragrance. I'm not wearing blue fragrances usually. All right, next one. Let's get this one out of the way. This is Rogue Avignon by Phaedon. This is just one I wanted to try. Just kind of randomly picked another Phaedon. I wanted to try a couple from this house. Phaedon. Oh, that's nice. Something fruity. You like red fruit? Interesting. This might warrant further research here. Rogue Avignon. Let's see what I'm smelling here real quick. I just want to check. Okay. Yeah, woody. And the red fruit I was getting is raspberry. And it looks like this is a rosy, fruity fragrance here with truffle and cacao. So pretty cool, pretty fruity. Has the ylang ylang, so it smells like nice and fresh and summery. Not really my thing right now, so But interesting, and now I know. A lot of these are ones like I'm looking at thinking, I want to blind buy that. So I resist that and get these samples. These are 2 mil samples. I got these from, I think it was Scent Split maybe. This is Black Gemstone. Another one, Stefan Humbert Lucas. This is one I wanted to try. Almost blind bought it. I'm finding that some of his Stefan Humbert Lucas, some of his are kind of broy. Black Gemstone. And this is like coming off just a little broy. Let's see. I'm just going to look it up real quick. There it is. So, let's see. We got a lot of woody notes and a lot of resinous. We got resins, myrrh, albanum. So it's resinous and resinous balsamic with teak wood and cedar. Okay, interesting, but also probably not what I'm going to pursue. Now, finally, the one I'm most excited about comes the most recommended. Tabac Rouge. Tabac Rouge. I'm kind of looking for like a real good tobacco. I have Royal Tobacco, which is nice, but it doesn't always scratch my tobacco itch. Of course, I have Tobacco Vanille, which is probably my go-to tobacco. All right, I'm gonna go and skin for this. Let's see. So far I like it. Let's see. It's kind of sweet. It's not like I'm not getting a massive tobacco hit here. I'm getting like looking at the notes here real quick. We got honey, cinnamon, benzoin, ginger, powdery notes, and musk. No tobacco listed. I do think I'm getting a little bit though. I'm getting some of that tobacco. This is nice. This is nice. This requires a full wear. This is going to require a full wear to further figure out if I'm going to get a bottle of that. All right, guys. Let's see. What are our conclusions here? Tabac Rouge is a possible. And Byzantine Amber is a nice one, but I'm probably not going to search out a bottle of these for these other ones. I'll probably put in another wear or two for the Tabac Rouge if I've got enough juice there, and hopefully determine. All right, guys, moving right along. We got Ambre Fetiche today. Ambre Fetiche is my scent of the day. You know, I like to frame these as a scent of the day. I'm not a review or anything like that. This is what I'm wearing. I'm not claiming to be an expert here on this stuff. This is what I'm wearing. This is kind of a little bit about it and what I think. Ambre Fetiche. First of all, I'm not huge on bottles usually, but this bottle is really cool. This bottle is pretty neat. It's a very classy looking bottle. Looks like a rocks glass, kind of. Look at that. Rocks glass. Really neat. I'm not getting a whole lot off the paper. I'm going to go ahead and just start spraying. I'm going to go ahead and start spraying. We go into the shirt. nice pressurized atomizer. I'm just going to spray right on top of those other things I sprayed. I'm actually going to spray behind the ears. Now I wore this a couple days ago and I was getting some touch of smoke that was bothering me. And I'm not getting that at the moment. But what we have here is another amber. Pretty straightforward amber. I feel like there is a little bit of leather here. Let's see, let's pull it up. Ambre Fetiche. Yeah, so there's a little bit of incense that is detectable. And today it smells okay. The other day when I wore this, it smelled like not like a gray incense, like a darker incense, not a white incense, which I like white incense. It smells clean. And then darker, dirtier, smokier incense I tend not to like as much. But, and this has a touch of that. It also has leather in the dry down. Opening is a beautiful amber. This is really nice. Now, the longevity from my analysis the other day was not good. The longevity was left some to be desired. So I'm gonna, let's see, I just applied it pretty thoroughly. Let me apply just a little more. I like to overspray for you guys. Behind the ears, there, behind the neck. I don't want to go nose blind, but I'm pretty sure the longevity is not great on this. But another amber for the roundup, and we'll see how it goes. Trying to kind of work out more of the logistics of the roundup, how I'm going to shoot it, where I'm going to shoot it, and you know, how I'm going to display the rankings. You know, I think I'm going to rank them on the spot. I'm not going to do this ahead of time. I'm going to do it on the spot. So, but I should know all the ambers pretty well by that point. You know, I'm wearing them. I'm wearing them. Wearing tons of ambers. All right. There are definitely a few that I wanted to try that I'm not gonna get to. But Byzantine amber was one of them, and I'm glad I didn't like blind buy that or anything like that. But, anyway, guys, all right. That's what we got going on today. Ambre Fetiche. We got original music. I uploaded a bunch of videos to my music channel, or to one of my other. I also have a music channel where I post my original music. And I also have another channel where I do bespoke videos for my students. So I got 3 channels going on, and I will link the music in the description. And if you're at all interested, feel free to head over to that channel, subscribe, like some videos, enjoy. All right, fam, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go ahead and punch out. All right, fam, that's it. Peace.